Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Phoenix and I'm going to lead you through Thaumcraft. Today we're looking at episode 2 and I'm going to show you how to do the basic research. So as you can see from the research, what we need is the Scribing Tools, which are created from the glass file, feather and some black dye. And glass file is very easy to create. You take the one clay and 3 glass and put them in the crafting table and get the 8 files. I'm going to show you how to do it now. It's quite cheap recipe because you get 8 of them. You get 8 of them. Unfortunately they don't stack, so bear that in mind. And in addition to that, you will need some paper. As long as you have a paper and the scribing tools in your inventory, you can start researching things. When you mouse over the research expertise, you see is a different color now, and with the left clicked, you will get the research node added to your inventory. As you can see, it's here, research node. You cannot do anything with it. Left clicking doesn't do anything, or right clicking doesn't do anything either. What you need to start your research is a research table. You create it by getting a normal table from the Thaumcraft. That's the one. It's very easy. It's 2 planks and 3 slabs, and you will need 2 of them. So you get yourself two tables, put them next to each other, get the scribing tools, and put them in the left or right corner. It doesn't really matter, but in the left corner it kind of looks better in my opinion. And now you have a research table. When you right click it, you have a scribing tools here. You will use this slowly ink from it to create things, and that's the research node. And in here are all the aspects that you discovered so far and collected. So as you can see, we have 5 saxstone from the stones that we scanned before. Some Terra, Aqua, Ingis, Ordo, Perdito, and R. When you get your research node, you put it in the table and add your research grid. It is created from 3 aspects. Unfortunately, 2 of them we don't know yet. So as I was telling you before, guys, there are 2 ways of doing it. It's a longer way that you go around and scan things, but as you can see, a lot of things we don't really know what they're created from. And there is the other easier way. So as you can see, you can combine aspects. If you take R, let's say you have Aqua and Terra, will create Victus. And you go in that route, you will discover all the aspects much faster. And then you can just scan them for more items. So I will just connect few of them now. I will show you a list, and I will as well link to the wiki, so you can follow the Wikipedia easier for your own word. Looks R plus Ingis. R plus Ingis. Then we have Motus, R plus Aqua, Motus. Then we have Potentia, which is Ordo and Ingis. As you can see, that was tier 1, which is created from combining 2 basic aspects. Okay, that was tier 1. Tier 2 is created from combining either 2 of the items from tier 1 or 1 item from tier 1 and a basic aspect. So Bestia is Motus plus Victus. Motus plus Victus. Okay guys, I will follow this route and I will connect few items together until I get to the one that we need in the research table. And then I will come back to you. Okay, so when you scan enough of these items, you get to this tier 4, and it's R plus Spiritus will reveal Census, which is one of the aspects you need. And Terra plus Spiritus will reveal Cognito. And now the way to go with these aspects, you have to connect them all three. The way you connect them is, let's say Cognito is created from Spiritus. So let's throw Spiritus in here. You see the white line that will connect Spiritus. Next, you can put if you put something that doesn't fit, let's say we'll put Viclum. You see, it's a dark, so you can't connect it. So let's say that we know that Spiritus creates Census, so we will throw Census in here. And we know new Census was created through R. So we have this two connected. And now we just have to find something that connects Ordo and R. And as far as I remember here, you can look at your Phronomicon and check it. R. Ordo. Okay, we can go that way. We know this one is created from Terra. So we'll get ourselves Terra. We know that Terra creates Saxum. And Saxum and Ordo creates Metallum. As you can see, it's here change, discovery, research expertise. You put it back on your inventory and right click it. And now you have discovered, if you are not in the creative, it will disappear. Now you have discovered research expertise, so let's see what it gives you. Become more efficient at performing research. When you remove the aspect that you place in the hex, there is a 25% chance that you will regain the points back. Also, I will see what aspects you need to combine to create an aspect you are hovering over. So what they basically mean is, if we hover over Potentia now, we know it is created from Ordo and Ingis. So that will speed up your research. In addition to that, now guys, when you scan so many, when you combine so many aspects together, you can see you can now go and scan plenty of other things together, and that will give you new aspects. Let's say you want to scan this chicken. So as long as you get to the tier 4, you should be quite fine and scan more things. Let's have flesh in here. And with that way, now when you go to the tier 4, you can just walk around the world, scan as many items as you can, and you should be fine. And then in the next episode, I will show you the new the further research mastery, which will speed up you even faster. And please remember as well that I will show you what I mean. If you have iron ore, iron ingot and iron nugget. Okay, if you throw yourself iron ore and you scan it, you will discover things. If you throw yourself iron ingot, you will discover different things. And iron nugget. So it's worth scanning every single item you have, because they all worth different points. The same with flowers. We scan the yellow flower, we can scan the rose. We scan oak already. Some items you cannot scan. Scan the creep. You can scan the creatures, hostile creatures as well, like creeper. Sometimes if you play on a modded Minecraft, you will come across items that you cannot scan. Like this one is from the Ars Magica 2. And nothing can be learned from this item. I think it's the same with some bees. Oh no, with bees you don't have enough knowledge. So, but with most of the modes, you will see that they all have aspects, like let's get ourselves some basic machinery. Okay, we can get ourselves a portable tank from thermal expansion. We'll throw it on the floor. And you can scan it. So as you can see, other modes are compatible with this mode. As well, anything you create, just try to scan, because it all will give you aspects. So if you are following me with the research, just go around now, after you go to tier 4 or so, and just fly around the world, or walk around the world if you are in the survival, and just scan items. Remember, every tree is a different item, so you want to scan them all. Same with different color leaves. Some of them are not scannable, but you want to scan everything you find and everything you created in the game so far. And after that, I will come back to you guys and I will show you the rest of the next research in the next episode. See you guys next time.